Me, after seeing how much Marvel spent during his visit in African. So this is a tweet from KHOSI on our Twitter account. Guys, apparently Marvel dropped a video blog on his YouTube channel where he talks about how much he spent within the 6 months that he spent in African. That is between South African and Nigeria. And guys, people has been dropping how surprised they are to see the amount that he spent all this while that he spent in South Africa and in Nigeria. And guys, the money is too much. Yes, people are so surprised. Even Kosi as well was like, what, you spend this amount? Anyway guys, stay tuned because I'm going to break it down for you guys. You're highly welcome back again to Gist channel. Here I bring updates and gist of things happening on the media to your doorsteps. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and as well turn on notification bell so that you'll be getting updates whenever I drop a gist on the channel. Support your girl as well by watching us on my videos. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Guys, Marvel took his time to list out how he made his expeditions while he was in African, and that is between South African and Nigeria. And guys, the amount is like, it is so shocking. He really spent a lot during his visits to African, and according to him, he said that his spending started from March 1st because he got evicted from Biggie's house in February, and Big Brother was able to take care of all his expenditures from that his eviction day to the end of February. So from 1st March, he started spending his own money to take care of all his expenditures. Guys, for each moment that he spent in Nigeria or in South Africa, and he was able to give an account of how much he spent, from accommodation to his flights to feeding to free gifts to everything that he did, his dressing, his gifts, everything that, all the money that he spent within these 6 months. He was able to break them down, and guys, the money is much. Like, the total amount that he spent was so much. People are so surprised that he spent this amount, but according to Marvel, it was like some of the expenses that he made was not, it wouldn't have been that necessary if he actually knew what he know later. That, for instance, he would have kind of hire a accommodation, kind of a rent accommodation, instead of staying in an hotel that costs thousands of money. You would have rent a place that you will stay, rent a car, and some other stuff. But instead, he was lodging in an hotel, and the price wasn't that much. Like, it was very much. And again, it talks about his flight from South African to Nigeria, from Nigeria to South Africa, and how it was so much because he usually used to book his flights a day to the day that is meant to travel, and that actually costs much. And according to him as well, guys, Marvin said that he has no regrets in spending all these amounts of money because he is a traveler. He loves traveling to different countries, different places. So even if he did not spend this amount of money in Africa, in South Africa and Nigeria, he probably going to spend it somewhere else. So he does not regret spending all these amounts of money. And as well, him coming to Africa has given him several experience that if he is to come back, he's not going to make this mistake that he did in his first trip to Africa. It's going to be a different story, a different ball for him, because now he knows where and what to do on his next visit. So he's not regretting spending all this amount of money on his trip to African. He enjoyed the trip, he enjoyed being in African, he enjoyed that, and he will probably do it again. So guys, this is how Marvel spent the amount that he spent while he was in Africa. The grand total of everything amount to $46,287, and in naira 46,287,000 naira, and in lamb South Africa 878,053 lambs. So guys, this is how much Marvel spends while in Africa. What do you guys have to say? Do you think it is that much? Because guys, people has been screaming under his comment section that guy, you really spent a lot. Let me know what you think about Marvel expenses while he was in Africa. Leave your opinion for me in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that we get an update whenever I drop a gist on the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.